Today we are going to talk about how to get an Australian business number or ABN. If you're an overseas student and want to do business in Australia, this video is made just for you. Getting an ABN is free and you can do it online. So sit down and let's begin. First, what is an ABN? An ABN is like a special ID for your business and it has 11 numbers. It is given by the Australian Taxation Office, which is called ATO, to people and businesses who do business in Australia. If you're an international student and you work for yourself, like freelancing, selling things or offering services, you can apply for an ABN. Now let's go through the step. The first thing we are going to do is we'll go to the Google and we'll visit this website, which is called ABR, Australian Business Register. Look for the apply for an ABN, and now on this page click this yellow button. Moving on to the next step, which is the agreement. Read this important information carefully. If you think everything is right, agree to the terms and condition, and now we can click next. Make sure you are providing all the right information, as we don't want to face this hefty fine of $12,600. I believe we don't want that. You can now click on these links if you want to know more information, like understanding what false or misleading statements are or any new updates. Now our next step is ABN entitlement. If you are not sure about anything, click on this question icon, which provide helpful information on what to enter. But for today's video, we are going to select a sole trader. So select individual sole trader. Okay, now it's asked if your activities will be carried out in Australia. So select yes. Have you started taking steps to start an activity? Select yes. The nature of the activity, select in the form of business. And select yes for the next question, asking if you are doing things that are consistent with running a business. And then press next. Check the summary of your responses carefully. If everything looks right, click next. And our next step, which is the application detail. Have you ever held an ABN number before? I believe not. So select no here. And we don't need to fill this box. Now the next thing is, are you applying for an ABN? Yes, of course we are. Do you already have a tax file number? Say yes. Do you wish to apply for a tax file number? No. And we can successfully hit next now. Move on to our next step, which is the step number 5, business information. This step will take some time. The first thing is taxation information. Is the applicant an Australian resident for tax purposes? We will select yes. International students are considered to be resident for tax purposes, which means you are paying a lower tax. We are not going to fill the tax agent registration number. Now you can select next. Now application information. Provide your personal details here. Your title, your first name, your middle name and your family name. Your date of birth and your TFN as well if you wanted. But this is optional. You can leave the TFN box empty as it is not required by the law, and select next. Now it asks about your business activity details. When you need this ABN, provide the detail. Even if you're using the ABN for less than 3 months, you still need to provide the details. Today, we are taking an example of food delivery services like Uber Eats or DoorDash. So the main business activity is food delivery services. Then you need to select a category. We are going to select food delivery services for restaurants. Does the individual or the sole trader operate in agriculture property? Select no and then press next. Now you need to provide business location details. Country, which will be Australia. Provide your street address, your suburb, your state and the postcode. If your postal address is the same as the business address, select yes and provide your email addresses. The next one is, does the individual or solo trader have more than one business location in Australia? Select no for this. Now you have to select either your work number or mobile number and provide the contact details in the box below. Enter your email and click next. Great. This part is pre-filled. We do not need to do anything. Now provide your business contact details. Your mobile phone number, your email address and your preferred language. Select no for more contacts and press next. Step number 6, which is the reason for application. Now you need to tell why you are applying for this ABN. For today's video, we are taking an example of Uber Eats. So we are going to select contractor and subcontractor. Read all these details carefully. In this, the first time you are getting self-employed, select yes and then press next. And the final step, which is declaration. read the declaration form and privacy statement carefully. Write your full name and your position held, which is sole trader, and press submit after that. Once you submit your application, you get your ABN number usually right away. Then you can just screenshot this and keep it. Sometimes before issuing you an ABN number, ABR may need to contact you for further details. In that case, you will need to wait for your ABN number. And that's it. That's how you apply for your ABN. If you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with more such videos. Till then, make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.